Today I'm going to teach you what head and shoulders patterns are, how to interpret them, but most importantly, how to trade them. Stay tuned. How's it going, guys? Ryan here with another video today where we're going to talk about head and shoulders patterns, one of the most common reversal patterns you're going to encounter. But before we get started, please hit that like button, it helps me out so much. Subscribe for more content and comment any questions or queries at the end of the video and I'll help you out. Now let's get straight into it. So what is a head and shoulders pattern? Now a head and shoulders pattern is effectively a reversal pattern, which means that it indicates a change in the price trend is going to occur. Effectively what this pattern is going to do for you is indicate when you should enter or exit a stock at a good position, because you'll be able to see a shift in the trend itself. Now first things first, what does a head and shoulders pattern actually look like and where does its name come from? Well, effectively the reason it's called a head and shoulders pattern is because it has three key peaks that effectively look like a head, the tallest peak in the middle, and shoulders either side. I've drawn this diagram to help you understand exactly what it looks like. So what you're seeing here is a bearish head and shoulders pattern. You can see the head is located at the top and it is the highest spike in price. You've got the left shoulder and the right shoulder, which are two smaller peaks, and then you've got the neckline, which is effectively the support or resistance point depending on whether or not it is a bullish or bearish head and shoulders pattern. And just so you guys can visually see what the difference is between a bearish head and shoulders pattern and a bullish head and shoulders pattern looks like, here you've got two examples which I have drawn up for you. On the left you can see that the price was in an uptrend and it shifts to a downtrend, which is why it indicates it's going to be a bearish reversal. And on the opposite side you'll see there is a bullish head and shoulders pattern, which is where it indicates there will be a change in price from a downtrend to an uptrending price. Now these are really great patterns to understand where you should enter and exit stocks based on whether or not you're holding the stocks or whether you're looking to enter a position on stock, due to the fact that you can relatively safely predict exactly what the price action is going to be in the coming days, weeks or months. So for example, if you are looking to enter a stock and you see the bullish head and shoulders pattern occur, effectively what you're looking for is that neckline or that resistance point. You want to wait for the price to break through that line, and effectively that will indicate for you, yes, there is a shift in the price action and the price will start to increase. Alternatively, if you see a bearish head and shoulders pattern and the stock you are currently holding looks like it's going to shift momentum from an uptrend to a downtrend, if you see it break that neckline or test it, you might want to think about selling your shares, because it's likely the price is going to start to drop. Before you identify the head and shoulders pattern itself, you want to clearly establish if there is a trend going upwards or downwards prior to doing so. So if you see what you think is a bullish head and shoulders pattern, but you're in an uptrend, it is likely a different set of patterns and may indicate something different. And same with if you see a bearish head and shoulders pattern in a downtrend, it's likely going to indicate the price is going to continue to drop. Now let's take a real life example of a stock that exists. Now effectively what you can see here is a head and shoulders pattern. In the middle you have the head section, and on the left and the right you have the shoulders, which are at a lower value. And what you can see is that this is a bearish head and shoulders pattern, due to the fact that you can see the price was in uptrend previously, and then the head and shoulders pattern occurs, and then you can see after the right hand shoulder the price begins to change direction and decrease. Now what you can't see is the fact that over the next few months the price did continue to decrease quite significantly. If you want to refer back to this stock, it is got the stock code on the ASX of AJM. And that's about as simple as it really gets. What you want to be doing is using these head and shoulders patterns to essentially indicate where you're going to buy or where you're going to sell, and not too much more than that. You want to make sure you establish that trend initially so you know exactly what is going to happen with the price and what way it's going to trend in the future. And with that, guys, I'm wrapping up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you leave a like down below and comment any questions or queries, but always remember, subscribe for more content. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.